Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I just want to talk about this phrase, take it or leave it. And it's just something, I don't know, I have a bunch of notes on like lessons that my uncles always taught me. Because I guess me and him, whenever we talk, we just kind of talk about, to me, stuff that like matters. I don't really like I know I BS with him a lot, but for most part, our conversations consist of how to keep productive and how to better yourself in terms of a human being and figure out what you want to do. But this is something that meant a lot to me. Take it or leave it. He said to me, if you take something from me, that's awesome. But if you don't, that's okay too. If you want to do something that I'm doing, that's awesome. I just hope that you are doing well. And I will be wishing you the best because I care about you. And hearing this phrase from someone that you know cares about you and tries to do as much as they can within their abilities because they can't do everything for you is really uplifting, and it kind of kind of gives you the freedom of doing what you want to do, but I just know he's gonna keep me on track when I'm messing up. He's gonna let me know. But when I'm doing okay, he's gonna let me know too. You know, I guess it just kind of shows that there's someone here that has support for you when you're doing well, as well as when you're doing your worst. And that just reminded me of what makes up a good friend. A good friend is someone who's there for you when you're at some of the best moments in your life, most happy, and when you're at some of the worst times, the lowest points in your life. And those are the people that you want to keep around. Those are people that are worth investing your time into. Anybody else other than that, at least to me, is just, they're just there, you know? They're just people that, you know, I don't know if they're worth investing your time into. It's a good company, but that's all it is. There's really nothing more to that. And I just really hope I meet more people like my uncle as life goes on. That's what I try to make. I try to make bonds that matter in this world. Some people may fool me, make me think that that's what it is, and screw me maybe, but I'm willing to take that risk because I'm trying to learn not to be afraid to communicate with others that seem interesting to me or that I want to invest my time into. And I guess just the mere fact that, my uncle is so open and he says that it's just both sides of the spectrum. It's a very equal balance where it's like, yeah, I'm going to be telling you information because this is just my opinion. If you do something with it, great. If you don't, that's great. If you don't want to live how I'm living, that's great too. I just hope my hope is that you take something from it. And I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. And I feel like it's freaking awesome that he really lets people do what they want to do within reason, gives them the freedom. I was about to say freedom of speech, but um, you're not in chains when you're with this guy. You're kind of like free and open what you want to do. You got to live with your consequences, your actions that you take. Take responsibility for what you do. But for the most part, you can do what you want to do. Have fun and just keep on trying to be productive. The fact that I have his support just warms my heart so much. You know, I'm just really appreciative of all this, and there will probably be nothing I can ever do to repay him for doing something like this for me. But I guess figure life out. That's why he's letting me do all this, because probably enjoys my presence and just genuinely cares about me and doesn't care about anything in terms of me receiving anything in return. He's just doing this all out of his heart, you know. Of course, I try to pay him back. I go thrifting for him and stuff, and help out my grandma, and help out him, help out the boys whenever I can, my older and younger cousin. But I feel like that's not nowhere near as what he's doing for me. Yeah, um, take it or leave it, guys. I mean, that's my channel. I wanted to talk about this because um, I'm preaching a whole bunch of like mentalities, stuff that I'm going through, lessons I've learned, how I'm faltering. If you take something from me, that's freaking awesome. If you don't, that's cool. If you hate me, you hate what I do, you hate what I live by, you're like, this guy's stupid. Thanks for checking out my channel anyway. And my hope with this channel is that I just help someone out. Um, someone else that's struggling, just like how I am, and just know that you can make it through this, even if no one else believes in you like I do, if it means anything. And take it or leave it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And if you have any questions, concerns, or discrepancies, email me at blaze@gmail.com. And if you feel like you could help me or I could help you, hit me up. Why? Because I care. Peace out, guys.